I live on a beach, a colorful, vibrant beach. Beach balls are being tossed, and sunscreen is being sprayed as the ethereal scent fills my lungs. The salty smell of the ocean lingers as well, as saturated as the waves they come from. One day, I discover a strange cave. It wasn't here before. I know that. I never saw it when I was smaller. Maybe it was too large to fathom when I was smaller. I had only ever heard of this cave through the ones that were bigger than I. But now I'm big enough to see it, and now I crawl through it. It's a dark cave. Stalactites and stalagmites puncture my body as I only seem to get taller. Voices fill my brain. Voices fill my heart. I get burned out into a putrid little stub. I wonder, does this cave have an end? For when I turn around, the entrance is closed. I live on a beach, a gray, arid, sad, shallow beach. Beach balls are collecting dust as they remain in the baskets by the concession stands like they've been for whoever knows how long. Sunscreen lingers in the air. The torturous and nostalgic scent fills my lungs. The salty scent from the ocean now smells how it would taste as I remember how sweet those smells used to be when I was smaller, how the beach balls were always tossed. A day never went by where I wasn't bored. A day never went by where that cave didn't cross my mind. And now that the entrance to the cave closed, and I can't even see it anymore, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in this gray, arid, sad, and shallow beach. My body is much bigger. My mind is much stronger and wiser. And this beach looks the exact same as it did when I was smaller, only it is gray and sad. And there's nothing I want to do, nothing I can do, except be consumed by my own regrets and wish to whatever deity is up there, wish on everything that is real and breathing, that I never had to go through that cave, that I could have always lived on that old beach, blissfully unaware, forever.
It's red, it's black, it's the wonder of the moon, the air that flows in between and around. It's still, it's quiet, it's the color of death, the fear that lingers around till you're facing it. It's brown, it's gray, it's a piece of walking, the warmth of the sun fighting with the wind. It's slow, it's cold, it's the wetness of cold rain, the joy of running into the puddle as it falls. It's blue, it's clear. It is the inexhaustible thing around, the system that works without being told to. It's loud, it's quiet, it's the blindness of love, the feeling of being the only two alive. It's white, it's green, it's the haziness of speed, the slowness that comes from it. It's rough, it's yellow, it's the sadness of a heartbreak, the tears that wet the pillows as sleeps overtakes. It's fast, it's void, it's the lack of words, the unexplainable happiness of being alone. It's empty, it's full, it's the feeling of pushing through, the effortlessness of it all. It's tight, it's loose, it's the joy of vanity, the emptiness it brings afterwards. It's painful, it's dizzying, it's the pain of letting it all out, the peace of being so free from it. It's pink, it's cold, it's the stars on white snow, the death that beauty hides in plain sight. It's uncomfortable, it's hateful, it's the joy of interacting, the headaches that comes from it. It's white, it's black, it's two sides of a coin, the spectrum with no end. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's the feeling of me, the me of being alive. It's life.
What is freedom if freedom is bittersweet? Freedom sounds sweet, maybe it even tastes sweet, but I know for a fact that freedom is bitter. Freedom is fruit. The forbidden fruit on the tree like Adam and Eve, similar to natural selection, only certain people know how freedom tastes because it's selective. Maybe it tastes like white chocolate, because that's who it favors, right? Or green bean casserole at Thanksgiving, because I've never met a white person that hasn't celebrated that day of genocide. But it's a day of thanks, right? Well, I'm thankful to live in a country where my family's heritage and history is soon to be wiped out, almost like history repeating itself. My mother applied for citizenship over 30 years ago, and we've never once heard back. I'm thankful to walk into a store and immediately be asked if I speak English. Yes, I speak English. It's actually my first language. I'm thankful that my little brother lacks the melanin that I have, because I know that he won't have to face the difficulties that I did when I was a kid. In fact, as the only brown girl in my elementary school, I wished to look like the others. White like the color of my palms and the bottoms of my feet, the only parts of my body that lack melanin. But having the color of my skin meant knowing what racial slurs were by the age of 7 and knowing to never open the door for anyone, even if it's the authorities, and to have my mom's immigration lawyer's number memorized. That's something I hope my 10-year-old brother will never have to experience, but even without his melanin, he cannot deny the fact that his own existence, heritage, and history is not welcomed in this country full of hate. When I was in 2nd grade, I was pulled into a class by a group of white girls and an older white teacher during lunch. I was accused of bullying these girls that I had never once met in my life. These girls, 3 grades above me, my tears embedded in the white palms of my hands. Why is there a teacher yelling at me for something I didn't do? Maybe it's because I didn't paint my skin red, white, and blue, or that I don't enjoy green bean casserole, or that I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Why is my skin color not what you want it to be? I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry that the art in your class wasn't a photo of me painting my skin the color of a blank canvas. I'm sorry that I will never look like your daughters that get spray tans every Saturday night because for some reason you hate me but love the idea of my skin color on yours, and for some reason you hate my existence in your country but love my food in your mouth. I'm actually not sorry at all. I'm not that 10-year-old girl anymore that was ashamed of being different. I love not looking anything like you. Freedom is fruit. The forbidden fruit on the tree, like Adam and Eve. I am a sinner because I am caving into the temptation of freedom. I want to know the sweetness this fruit gives.
A wise, wise woman once told me I use my love as a weapon. Whatever that means. My love is the only thing sharper and more cutting than my tongue, my only surefire shot at leaving a bruise, because once I love you, you'll never want me to leave you. You'll beg on your knees for me to choose you. You'll never want to go back to life before I saw you. I've got such perfect beauty, my lack of notice is a cruelty. My life is like a movie. You say you hate me? You can't fool me. You'd let me look down on you so long as it means I'd look at you at all. You'd beg and you'd crawl for my attention, my good intention. Being close is like being entered into God's dimension. Did I mention there's less tension? My good graces you'd hold in prehension. You'd risk suspension for being too high in class because you let me talk your ass up to euphoria. But I only did that so your fall for me is more fatal. My good graces aren't so graceful to get into. Let me see your application. Did you fight God, lose too? Did you hold your breath until your face was blue? Did you cater to every little shiny thought that you thought would make me like you? The ground is unstable. Because my screws are loose, I used them to screw down the lid of your coffin. You let me screw you over thinking you could screw me over, and now you're 12 feet under and I forgot about you yesterday. My love is not the weapon. I need not wield it in my hands. I'll hold it in a grin. It's the prize. You fight over it, but despite your tries, he who wins does not take all. In fact, I didn't sign up for this at all. All I do is sit on the throne made of the bones of suitors who lost fights I didn't even condone. They want me, I want them to leave me alone. I hate that I have to use my boy's name like the weapon of which you speak. It's a shame it's used like a sword in a video game to fend off those who want my pants off. But what about those who just want to let their steam off? I seem like the perfect place to rest their case, the perfect face for their parasocial misplace. They open their briefcase in haste and lay it to waste in my face. But I don't even know their name. But somehow we've been best friends. Barry, I've known you for 3 years and I was paint. B, we go to school together. We're from the same place. Barry, we've already made it to 3rd base. Can I have some space? Damn. I hate that they still think of me after years of separate spaces, get mad at me for my rude gazes, but it's hard to keep a poker face when I'm bored of winning a losing battle. My trophy case is full, like my vases are with the roses they bring me, the letters they write me. Can y'all take this another place? Force this on another face? I am not the marketplace of love. This body is a temple, and from it I sell weaponry.